ferocious dunk.
Keep doing what you do. There's dribble penetration. You give support, make him take, and make a tough shot.
And they need a timeout here. It's called. Come back in the midst of his first NBA game, something he'll always remember. What sort of pitfalls might there be, Jeff? He's a promising young player on this huge stage.
Well, the biggest thing that can get in the way is complacency that is born out of a lack of humility. He has to know you're not all the way back just because you've now started your NBA career.
We have a substitution being made. Turnover forced by Parsons. Into the paint. Conley. And he'll head to the line to shoot two. And Phoenix is called for their first team foul.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Chambers is looking to do damage in the paint. To the basket, puts it in, and draws the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Get back on the bench, get back on the bench.
And he does it. A three-point play. And we have a technical foul, defensive 3 seconds. Hits the free throw. Chris Bosh is subs back in. Oh, excellent screen. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Knight shoots the three. Parsons the rebound. 3.5 gone by in the second. The Suns up by 4. To Bosh. And the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a tech. Technical foul. Counted on the free throw. Phoenix is making a few personnel changes here. Conley's looking for the screen to get himself open. Bosh. Time is not on their side. What will they do? Fires away for 2. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Left-handed banker, nice.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Black up. Here you go.
Jackson.
Right.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Adjusts. Booker's unable to put it in off the glass.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
To Gasol. Curls in. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Conley on the drive. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Suns up by 3. So plenty more to come on the NBA on ESPN right after this timeout.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Suns have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers to the Phoenix Suns. The Grizzlies are within striking distance at the half. Offensively, when they're in the paint, they've had success. They need to keep that up if they want to take the lead in this contest. These are the guys getting buckets for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Marc Gasol certainly hasn't contributed much for his team when it comes to scoring. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
To Parsons. At the rim. Count it. And the foul. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Everybody get the body. Everybody get the body.
Free throw attempt off the mark. Parsons fires off balance. Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. Screen set nicely. Tries to adjust the shot. Parsons the rebound. To Gasol. In the paint, flips it up and in. Terrific look from Marc Gasol.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Chris. Curling in to the rim. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Gasol.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line, take the contact, take the foul, work your way there, and knock them in.
Make sure we get back. Let's keep the score, though.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Two minutes gone by in the third, and the score is tied. To Gasol. Gets to the rim. Flips that one in.
Hey, Jeff, Marc Gasol is your kind of player, isn't he?
He's anybody's kind of player. He can score it in the post. He can pass from the high post. He can stretch you out to the three-point line. And he's a sound and solid half-court defender. Marc Gasol is a terrific player at both ends of the floor.
Kicks it out to the corner. The catch and fire away from downtown. Quickly moves it down the floor. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go in the third. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2.
First free throw. Perfect.
Bench. I got some.
Number 8, Tyler Ulis.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2.
Pick up.
To Evans. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gasol's working hard, backing down his opponent. Tied up and has to pass. Harrison fires for 3 with 2 left on the 24. Keeps the man in front of him. Lets it go. Gasol the rebound. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Phoenix is down by 1. Good solid entry pass. Looks to the post. Gasol. Fade away for 2. Gets to 2. Lucky roll. Marc Gasol with 10 points and 1 assist. Whistle blows. Timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. To Warren. Booker's trying for low post position. Booker. To the basket. Phoenix is 3 for 5 from the line here tonight. He's fouled.
1 count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
And he connects on the first free throw.
It's going up, guys. Get ready.
And he makes them both. To Chalmers. Oh, excellent screen.
I got the mismatch.
Can't hold on to the ball. Attacks the basket. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Chalmers. That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay. Oops, missed the first one.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Looking to curl in, goes to the goal, just won't go for point-blank range. 3/4 complete, and the score is tied. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Third quarter comes to an end, and this one is all tied up. What do we expect here in the fourth quarter?
Well, this is when your best players have to play their very best. Close game, make the shot or make the play that leads to the shot.
To Evans.
Turn on your right. On your right.
Oh, he gets the steal. Ball knocked loose. Puts it down.
That is great defense right there. Forcing a turnover, close game. Now push it at him and get an opportunity to score. That's how you win close basketball games down the stretch. Good offense coming off of great defense.
I got ball.
To Warren. There's the pick. Down into the lane. Gets to the rim. Phoenix is shooting 66% from the line. And Memphis is called for the foul. Their first team foul.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
And gets both points from the line. To Evans. Screen set nicely. Nice move inside. Gets it down low. They double him. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Evans fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. Gets into the paint. Ball knocked out of his hand. He takes it away. To Gasol on the drive. And he'll head to the line for the third time tonight. And he's fouled.
Great effort to take that charge, but just a count late. Didn't have his feet set.
Knocks down the first one. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Every possession crucial right now. Good switching on defense.
Right.
10 seconds now on the 24. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown. Parsons puts it up. Deep corner. Nails it from downtown.
I like that transition 3. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Nice move down the lane. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Knocks it down. Tie game.
Sends it to the corner.
4 minutes gone by in the fourth, and it's a tie game. It's good. 2-point game. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
Both teams with substitutions here. A pretty entry pass. Inside to the basket. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Inside. Off the glass. Won't go. Pass to the corner from three-point land. Second chance opportunity. Knocks it down. It's a 2-point game.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
That one halfway down before popping out.
Hey, this is the last 2 minutes of the game. If you're a professional and you're wide open, you've got to knock the shot in.
And it's coming down to this final possession. To the rim, in and out. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock. So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
Up 2. You need to step up and make both to make it a 2-possession game.
First free throw, good. He hits 1 of 2 at the line, so they extend the lead to 3 to Conley. Ball comes loose. Had to do it there. They stop the clock with the foul.
There's really no pressure here. When you're up 3 shooting 2 free throws with very little time remaining, all you have to do is make 1 to make it a 2-possession game.
He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. And Memphis calls a time with very little time remaining in this one. The Grizzlies get to inbound. around the arc. In and out. And time runs out. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching our post-game wrap-up.
The Suns got the win in a close game. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Phoenix Suns. The Grizzlies are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss.
And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.